I'm gonna clap just to. Okay.
PRV
All right.
me and your mom.
Okay.
All I need is 3 slaps.
Okay. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Popcorn Roof Podcast. What's up?
I like how when I say hi, it's like a podcast, and when you say hi, it's like a news interview. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Popcorn Roof Podcast.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Popcorn Roof Podcast. Today, we're gonna be talking about.
What are we gonna be? We should make schedules, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Anyway, today. So, it's Tuesday. Why did I say that?
It's Tuesday. You're gonna ask me the weather next?
How's the weather?
Bro,
What's the weather going like?
Shut up, bro. We were just watching horror movies, so we're kind of not thinking about what to say.
Bro, those horror movies are so bad. Like, they're just
Not movies.
short films.
We were like chilling, and I was like, yo, we should watch something scary. Like, so we searched up scariest movies or scary short films on YouTube.
That was not scary.
Bro, no. One of them was scary. The Don't Look Away one. The box.
That was just stupid.
Nah, but like when he was like, that was kind of scary.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to look away.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, other than that, they all sucked. Because they all have good potential in the beginning. Like, don't look at the moon. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's guys that you found in the forest that has tape measures. Or, I mean, not tape measures. Tapes.
Cassette tapes of
tapes.
people murdering people.
Yeah, like
That's good.
Good ideas.
Good plot.
And then it turns up into some B movie.
Yeah.
That's like horrible and looks like it was produced on an iPhone 15 or like more like 3.
I think the whole reason that it sucks is because it's such a short movie or film.
No, but like
There's not enough time to bring lore and plot, like whatnot into the whole like show, whatever it is. Film.
Yeah, but still, okay. Like for example, the one in the moon one.
Yeah.
There was literally a scene where for like a minute we're just watching her sleep until like she wakes up and looks at her phone.
Yeah, that kind of sucked.
And also, you don't need time to make good lore. You know what would have been
You know
sick?
what? That's true. That's really true.
So okay, what happened is that you can't look at the moon, and if you look at the moon, you get like possessed or some shit. It's like Bird Box.
Yeah, it's like your eyes start glowing, and it's like you get possessed.
She like wakes up, and then her notifications are like, look at the moon, and she gets an Amber Alert being like, don't look at the moon, like national alert.
National emergency alert on the TV.
Yeah, don't look. So she gets, her daughter or whatever, and then her husband looks at the moon, and then he's like, come look, and then he's like not looking at them, and then he turns around and his eyes are fucking big and glowing, and then he starts like roaring like a lion, and then
he starts standing. He's like
doing a lot. No, but it's the stupidest thing, and it's so poorly edited.
Oh my god! Like, please.
It would have been better if he never turned around.
Yeah, if he just walked backwards.
If he just yo, that's horrifying. Someone starts sprinting backwards towards you.
That's my point.
That would be even scarier.
Oh yeah.
Or like he turns and his head stays looking there.
Oh,
that
like an owl.
Scary. Dude, owl. I don't get how that works.
What?
With the owls with their necks?
I don't know. It's like they have weird musculature.
Do you think this mic can pick up neck cracks?
Maybe. Oh, I picked it up.
Did it pick it up?
Oh yeah, I picked it up.
I'm so sorry, bro.
Oh yeah, I picked it up.
Do you know why that's bad? Because now, anytime I'm like fidgeting with my hands, they're just gonna hear.
Yeah, but it's only if it's like close. Oh, I heard that a lot. And now he's gonna get arthritis in 30 years. So
there's actually, fuck you. Actually, there was a dude, a doctor, who cracked his knuckles as much as
For
he
like
can on one
85
hand,
years. I know. I heard
and
that.
did it on the other, and then he was still fine. It was the same. What?
Like a pancake.
I'm lost.
Like a pancake.
How is this a pancake?
It's like, you know, a black hole.
What does that have to do with pancakes? What?
So black holes, they have like, they're so small. The singularity of a black hole is like an atom. That's what I'm trying to say.
What does that have to do with pancakes?
It doesn't.
So
I
what?
was trying to prove my point and say something small, but it was like flat. Like flat.
Dude, you
Like yoga.
get like 90s, 98s in math, but you are the stupidest dude.
I'm probably the dumbest smart person you know.
Smartest dumb person? No, dumbest smart.
Dumbest
person.
smart person.
And I'm the smartest dumb person.
I'm the smartest dumb person, yeah.
No, I'm the smartest dumb person.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
the dumbest smart
yeah,
person. Yin and yang.
Yep.
I feel like that's most friend groups.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just an idiot on the street.
I'm an idiot wait.
You're an idiot off the street.
On the paper.
On the paper.
On the
On the
paper.
paper.
Nah, I had a history test today. Yo, I demolished that shit.
So you're not idiot on the paper.
Yeah, but it's fucking history. It's history.
Oh, what happened at the Battle of Ypres?
Listen, man, that was a while ago.
What happened at the Battle of Somme?
It was the bloodiest battle in all of World War One.
What happened at the Battle of Passchendaele? I don't even know what happened at the Battle of Passchendaele.
I don't even know Passchendaele was a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
What happened at Hill 70? I don't know either.
You don't know what Zeppelin is?
What the hell is Led Zeppelin?
Huh?
Led Zeppelin?
Lead?
The band?
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know.
I don't even... What? No, it's like this big-ass air balloon
Okay.
filled with helium. Then it just floats.
So it's a hot air balloon. It's like a blimp.
I think it is a blimp.
So it's a war blimp.
Think?
What did it fart on them with the gas? Like, what did it do?
That shit was not
That was supposed to be funny.
gang.
Okay.
That was not funny. I just for transportation. And like, because they can go really high.
Drop bombs. Actually, bombs weren't invented yet in World War One.
Were they not?
I don't think so.
When did
The atomic bomb?
the movie Oppenheimer? When did he?
That was later. That was after World War One. Oppenheimer was like, he made the nuclear bomb, right?
Wait, but Hiroshima, not Hiroshima, Pearl Harbor.
Pearl Harbor was after 1948.
Was that not World War One?
No, I don't think so.
I think it was.
But that was no. I think
No,
that
it was.
That was the Cold War. Oh, maybe it was.
It was the First World War. And they attacked with bombs, no?
No, but that was no. Okay, that was World War One, but that was Japan.
Imagine we're just both wrong.
I think we're both wrong because I don't know what I'm talking about right now.
No. America.
Hawaii.
Yo, let me cook, bro. America attacked Japan, attacked Pearl Harbor in World War One.
But why did they attack Japan?
I don't know. Fucking either board.
Do you know why Austria-Hungary and Germany started fighting France, Russia, Britain, and Canada in the first place?
Yo, life sometimes is about improving, and you gotta look forward and take what you got not for granted and appreciate life.
What does that have anything to do with anything?
Don't worry about it. I don't know. No, I remember. Belgium. No.
Belgium has nothing to... Oh, no, Belgium was neutral.
There was two countries fighting.
Okay.
What I remember It was like some countries fighting. Germany wanted to help them, help their allies. Right?
Yeah, okay.
But to get to the ally, they needed to get through Belgium.
Wrong.
They needed to get through Austria.
Wrong.
They needed to get through.
Wrong.
They needed to do some.
They needed to get through Belgium, but not to help their allies. To fight.
You dickhead. So I was right.
Yeah, but you said to help their allies. They weren't helping no one.
Well, what did you just do?
Just keep talking.
They. Shut the fuck up.
Here's what happened. If I'm right, okay? Archduke Franz Ferdinand,
Who?
Archduke Franz Ferdinand,
Who?
the Emperor of Austria-Hungary, was assassinated by
the guy with the funny hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was assassinated by the Black Hand.
Oh,
the
Black
terrorist.
Hand. What the fuck? What the fuck?
look at
Is
the
it like God with a big ass hand? Just boom.
Don't look,
What?
don't look at the Black Hand.
Shut up. Wait, Black? Is that like a?
It's a terrorist organization.
Why black? Huh?
Serbian terrorist.
Why black?
organization.
Why black?
Do I have to say the word?
Whoa. Wait.
You ready?
So explain.
So the Black Hand was a terrorist organization, a Serbian terrorist organization. They assassinated him, and
Why?
Serbia and Austria-Hungary went to war over that. And then Germany, who was an ally of Austria-Hungary, fought the allies of Serbia, which was Russia and France. So they went to go fight. They went to go declare war on France. They invented the Schlieffen Plan, where they would go through Belgium, attack Paris, encircle the French troops, defeat them, and then run up north to Russia. And it failed because Belgium was neutral, but they had to fight their way through it. And then that's what got Britain into the war because they lost their neutrality.
And then since we were under control by Britain, we had to
join. Yep.
Mm.
Unfortunately. Actually, not unfortunately.
I have a question.
Yeah.
This was on my test. Do you think World War One was good? And not good. I mean, like, positive in the long run for Canada.
Okay, here's the thing. For Canada or for the world specifically?
Canada.
So for Canada, it was amazing because we gained our independence because of it. So
Because of it?
pretty much.
All right.
We were independent, but we never, like, at the League of Nations after the war, like when the treaty
I'm
first...
yawning so much. Oh, my God.
What I'm talking about is very boring. When the Treaty of Versailles was signed, and at the League of Nations, history teacher, if you're seeing this, give me 100. At the League of Nations, Prime Minister Robert Borden, who's the Prime Minister of Canada, got to sign the treaty, which proved our independence, and he got his own seat at the League of Nations.
What the fuck is he talking about, man?
I think I'm right, because I have a test tomorrow, and I better be right. So...
Shit boring as fuck.
It's very boring, but it's also very interesting.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Can it pick it up?
Yeah, it did. If I heard it, I picked it up.
Did it?
Yeah.
So I can start talking sensually to it.
Yeah, you can.
Everyone that was watching just clicked off.
They just, nope. See ya.
Nope.
Not today.
Teenagers started talking sensually to me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Bro, but everyone in my gym thinks I'm older than I am. There's this new guy, comes from Muay Thai gym, came to our place. He's so good. He's from Israel, and we're talking Russian, and we're sparring, and he's good. Like, he's really good. He's like my level.
Okay.
He's like 20
Something.
mid-20s, something like that.
Okay.
And at the end, he was like, "How old are you?" And I go, "Guess," because I always say guess.
Yeah.
Because first of all, I apparently look older than I am. And think about, if I look older than I am, now think about how old I look when I just went 1-to-1 with someone who's 26,
Yeah.
weighs more, and has cool shorts on,
Yeah.
and sweaty and bloody.
Yeah.
How old do you think I look?
At least 18.
How old do you think I look now?
I can't say that.
We'll beep it out. I'm just curious.
Oh, it's gonna give me so much work to do.
Alright, whatever. Then.
Okay.
Whatever.
We did this last time.
Did we?
Yes, we did. I said I think we look our age.
Oh yeah, we had the exactly same conversation.
Yeah.
Yo, they just had the fucking what's it called?
Deja vu.
Deja vu. I hate deja vu, bro.
That is annoying.
I hate
Weird.
it. I used to get it so much.
I got it today actually. That was
Yeah?
weird.
What happened?
I don't know what it. I think it was like, oh yeah, I was sitting in English class and I was like, I swear I've done this before.
Yeah, because every English class is the fucking same.
I know.
Today we're gonna be talking about verbs.
No, I'm in a class with people. I'm in a grade above the class with the grade above me.
Oh, you're a nerd.
I'm just doing it to bypass
You're a
courses faster.
nerd.
No, oh my god.
Nerd.
I picked the courses so I could get through it faster. I hate English. That's why I took it.
Nerd.
What's
I'm
your
only saying this
What's your average? What's your average?
Yeah, so what happened in English class?
Yeah, so I was sitting there because every English class is the same every single year. So I was like, I swear I've sat in this exact spot with the same people doing the same work before. And guess what? I haven't because I've never been in that class before. So it's not real. Oops.
The way you said that looked like you were like an Andrew Tate. The Illuminati is real.
Escape the Matrix.
Put your hand down. Rather. Put your hand down.
Put your hand down.
It is down.
Karate. You know karate? I'm a secondary black belt.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Yo, let me say this story.
Yeah, tell the story.
Yo. Okay, should I say crisscross applesauce?
What are you in elementary school? Crisscross. What do you crisscross
That's
applesauce?
the only way I know how to say it.
Yeah.
So listen. Why is it like lopsided? Is this not tightened? Uh-oh.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It is. Alright, listen. So, same day that I sparred the guy that's really good, there's two parents here that I'm like kind of acquainted with. And I'm talking to them, and they both come up to me, and one of them goes, and I go, oh, nice to meet you. I shake their hand, whatever. And he goes, can you explain to my friend, another guy that's his age, like they're like mid-40s.
Okay.
He goes, can you explain to him the difference between martial arts and karate? I go, okay, sure. First of all, martial art isn't a sport. It's a category of sport. You know, martial arts, boxing, karate, taekwondo, Muay Thai, Krav Maga. I don't know about Krav Maga. I don't know about Krav Maga, but
Is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu a martial art or sport?
martial art.
Okay.
Any combat sport
Is a martial art.
is a type of martial art.
Okay.
I don't know what martial means, but it's a type of art, right? Because it is. It is, to be fair.
So karate is a partial art.
Let's get into that.
Okay.
Let's get into that. And so explain to him, you know, the difference between taekwondo, karate, Muay Thai, boxing. Explain why I like MMA more. Because, you know, Muay Thai is my favorite
Martial art?
stand-up martial art. But what's a Muay Thai fighter going to do when I grab his back and slam his head against the floor and then choke him out?
Nothing.
Same thing with a wrestler. What's a wrestler going to do if I knee him in the face when he's going for a double leg?
Yeah.
Right? MMA, we're standing, you win. You're on the floor, you win. You're wrestling, you're in clinch, you still win.
Yeah.
Right? But I was doing Muay Thai that time, and I was explaining to him, and he goes, yeah, well, I mean, what do you think of karate? And I go, well, I mean, karate's good. Karate used to be a lot better.
Yeah.
Little history lesson for you. Karate, taekwondo used to be really good for self-defense. Believe it or not. Before the Olympics came, took over the sport and basically made it all in a point system.
Yeah.
So now there's no like actual pain. It's just points.
Yeah.
There's a point. There's a point. There's a point. There's a point. There's a point.
It's like touch points?
Yeah. Anytime that a combat sport is based off of how many times you hit them and that's it, that's like what matters, it's probably not going to be good. because then people are just gonna go like this.
It's like fencing.
Yeah, that's literally
Yeah.
what it's like.
Yeah.
Other than like Muay Thai, it's like about damage and about control time.
And it's also about the steps. But anyway, keep going.
Sure. And where was I?
Your parents acquainted with?
Oh yeah. And he goes, yeah, because I have my family friend has a son who's a double black belt. Double black belt. And for everyone to know, double black belts, real double black belts in Korea or like an actual gym takes at least like, you have to be like 30 years old to have it. At least. And that's if you're doing it like almost every day.
You're training hard too.
You're training hard
Yeah.
for like your whole, like most of your life. Like you start when you're like 5.
Yeah.
Right? But that's not usually the case in Western countries because it's all been McDojo-fied.
Yeah.
Where, oh, you want to pay extra like $500 for a black belt? Here, take a black belt in a year.
Or it's just to please them, right?
Yeah, because now it's all about the business, all about the money.
Because yeah, exactly.
Korea, they didn't fucking make money. They just wanted to make killers.
Exactly.
So when I hear double black belt, I'm thinking, okay, he's about to say he's 30.
Yeah.
He's 16.
Wow.
16. And I'm not saying this like I'm 19.
Bro started training since he was -10.
I'm not gonna reveal my age. 16 is not far from me.
Yeah.
Either I might be older or younger than 16. I'm gonna say which. But it's not far from me. But 16 is not a lot of time to be a double black belt. Not even close. I've been training for 5 years, and I know if I went to a real karate place in fucking a
Korea,
mountain in Korea,
they'd kick your ass.
I don't know. I would be a fucking yellow belt, bro. I'd be at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I know that. And I go, and he goes, yeah, I'd love to bring him here to see how you would spar. And I go, I would fucking love that.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go up against a pussy. I'm karate fighter. I've always wanted to go against a karate fighter. Because I feel like it'd be fun.
Yeah.
You know? Like, and they're like laughing too. Because they know in reality that I would win. Because they've seen him spar.
Yeah.
And it's literally
Yeah.
touch sparring.
Yeah.
It's touch sparring.
Yeah.
Their hard sparring is my pad work. Like, it's not
Yeah.
equal.
Yeah.
And I go, you know what? Karate's all about kicks, right? You know what I'll do for you? Tell him I won't even punch him. I'll just kick him. I'll literally beat him in his own game. And they start dying laughing. He goes, yeah, you know, I want to see it happen so bad. I'll try to convince him to come. Like, I really want to see it happen. Like, I'll drive him, like, whatever. Even the mom said that you shouldn't bring your kids to this MMA gym because they won't teach them to punch or kick. You should go to a taekwondo place. My son already has a double black belt.
That's dumb. That's so dumb.
The mom love to brag to everyone that, oh, my son is a double black belt. My son's a double black belt. My son's a double black belt.
He's probably not even a single black belt.
He probably isn't a fucking white belt.
Yeah.
He's a McDojo, bro.
Yeah.
Shit don't do nothing.
Yeah.
A gym opened on the other side of my gym. Or across my
Was
gym.
it taekwondo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm looking and I see 3 black belts. My age. Hey, yeah. They're doing a spinning back kick. The trainer's holding the pad over his head. They can't even get to his shin.
And they're black belts.
Yeah.
I thought black belt was like your expert. Yeah. Okay.
Like, it takes like 10 years to get that shit.
Yeah.
Then, fast forward. This happened like a week ago.
Okay.
Fast forward to like last Friday. A few days ago. And I'm sparring. I'm doing some heavy sparring. And I see the parents. And I go, hey, what's up? Nice to see you again. You know, I shake their hand, whatever, we talk. And then he goes, so about that taekwondo guy, or I keep saying taekwondo, about that karate guy. And I go, oh yeah, why is he not coming? And he goes, so I talked to him, and he said he won't come.
I wonder why.
Really?
I wonder why.
He won't come. Really? And he said, because he's scared. Okay. All right.
I wonder why.
Okay. All right. Because, like, karate is only effective if you go up against another person that does karate. Karate versus Muay Thai,
Yeah.
I'll kick you in the leg one time, I'll break your femur, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Or karate stance, their hands are literally down here. What are you going to do when I punch you in the face?
Do it again. Do that. Jab.
Done. GG's.
Yeah.
GGWP. We just figured out how to beat every karate expert.
You just jab them in the face.
I'm not saying karate experts or taekwondo experts that actually do karate.
They're good.
Like Kyokushin karate. You know Kyokushin karate?
I've heard of that.
It's actual karate.
Yeah.
Like headshots, hard hits. Like a black belt in Kyokushin karate, not a McDojo. GG's. It's done.
It's
Game
like it's
over.
like training Muay Thai in Thailand, like that kind of stuff.
It might be harder.
Okay.
It probably is harder.
Yeah.
The shit they do over there? Yeah, no, fuck that.
It's in the mountains.
But that's not even, bro. You just have to have a good gym.
Yeah.
But you know why? Because progress sells. There's no progress.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no progress in the traditional sense in MMA. Because you can't... If you look at me and I'm standing in a gym,
Yeah.
you can't tell if I've been there for a month, 6 months, or 5 years.
Yeah.
20 years. You don't know how long I've been there because there's no belts. Some Muay Thai gym do like shorts, like you get a different color of shorts.
Yeah.
I don't know. I only know my one friend that goes to a Muay Thai place does that. I've never seen that before, but it's usually nothing. In MMA, there's nothing. But in karate and taekwondo, you have white belt, you have yellow stripe, then you have yellow belt, then you have blue stripe or whatever.
Yeah.
And you go all the way to red belt, or to black belt, whatever. Every single one of those things, it's a test. Test costs some money.
Some money.
You want the belt? The belt is shipped from Korea headquarters itself.
Yeah.
$800.
Yeah.
You know why I'm going so hard on black belts in karate and taekwondo? Because guess what? I'm a fucking black belt in taekwondo.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what age I got that shit?
Like 7.
10. 10. I got a black belt, and I have the proof. I have the black belt at home. I'll bring it.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting to. 10. Black belt at 10.
Yeah.
10 years of age. It takes 10 years to get a black belt. And I was not training outside the womb.
Yeah.
I didn't come out the womb like this. Maybe.
Low
Other
block.
than that.
You came out low block. Yeah.
But bro, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. And you know
Yeah.
how much it cost my mom and dad? They didn't tell me. They told me this
It
recently.
cost them like $500.
Nope.
800.
Yep. $800.
That's
And you know what's
ridiculous.
crazy? You know what's crazy? Real karate places, it doesn't cost.
You give it for free.
You pay for the membership,
Yeah.
which is usually more expensive.
Yeah.
And then the belts, they're paid for in blood. They're paid for in effort and
Yeah.
sweat. They're not paid for in cash.
That's how it should be.
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 Yeah.
And the guy was scared to come. But the dad said that he would keep trying to bring him.
I want to. If you do that, you have to take a video of that.
Oh, 100%.
I want to see that.
100%.
Yeah.
Bro, because I'm just going to kick him in the leg, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because here's the thing. Muay Thai is speed and power. Taekwondo is speed and
Speed.
And speed.
Yeah.
And looking cool.
Speed and aesthetics.
But by the time that you spun around 2 times to punch me or to kick me, I've kicked you in the leg and broken your femur
Yeah,
once.
yeah.
Right? So, man, it's a little bit of a trade, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, a Muay Thai versus a Taekwondo fighter, the Taekwondo fighter might hit the Muay Thai fighter twice as much.
Yeah.
Muay Thai guy's going to hit him twice as hard.
Because he just.
Yeah, then the Muay Thai fighter's going to go
Yeah.
break his femur.
Yep.
And then once you get hit once in the leg, you're going to slow down.
And it's like exponential from there.
Here's the thing about me. I'm not a Muay Thai fighter.
You're an MMA guy
I'm
with a
an MMA
background of
fighter.
Muay Thai.
With a background, exactly. So, I have the speed of a karate fighter and the power and technique from a Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah.
So you're just losing in both worlds.
Yeah.
Plus, I'll clinch you and punch you in the stomach. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You might be able to beat me in karate rules. Do you know why? When I used to do Taekwondo, I did competitions. I actually did a few. I got second place like 4 times out of 200 people.
Okay.
With sparring, too. You know what happened to me one time? I got disqualified once.
4.
I'm going to give you 3 reasons.
Okay.
Just actually guess. Don't just say what you think I'm going to say.
You got disqualified from a karate tournament. Or Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
You got disqualified for...
Like, what would you think? If I said...
Like,
just
punching too hard?
Huh?
Punching too hard?
Punching in the face too hard.
Yeah.
In a sparring competition.
Well, I don't know. It's like...
No, that's the reason.
Yeah, okay. I was right.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
In a... Let me repeat this. Combat sport.
Competition.
Competition. In a combat sport competition, I got disqualified for hitting the guy in the face too hard.
Is it really a combat sport?
No. That's the problem. That's why
Isn't it just choreography at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, half of the martial art is the it's the patterns.
Yeah.
I forgot what they're called.
Patterns.
My old gym used to just call them patterns, but I'm pretty sure there's a name.
Yeah.
I used to know how to count in Korean, because we used to warm up in my old Taekwondo gym and
Dos,
count to
tres.
Os, dos, tres, asos, cinco, seis. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Os, dos, yos, asos. Damn, yo, that just got me. That got me.
Deja vu.
Deja vu. Hoi, doi, hoi, haso. Oh God, it's like.
You got it. You got it.
Hoi, doi. Bro, if there's like a Korean person watching me, they're slapping me in the face.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's the
Doesn't
thing.
matter.
That's the thing about like, that's what you're saying. Like, it's paid for progress, right? So, nothing. You shouldn't
so
have
can
to pay for
say-
it.
You can say, "Oh, I'm a double black belt." Ooh, double black belt.
Yeah.
Let's fight. Ooh.
You think it? Okay. Here, let me
That's
ask.
a reason.
Wait. Let me ask you a question. I've been doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for 5 months.
Yeah.
Do you think if I
It's
sparred
been
that?
5 months.
It's been 4 or 5 months. Yeah.
How?
Time flies by when you're having fun.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's been 5 months. I started that shit like 2 months ago.
Maybe I've been going for 4 months because I had like trips and stuff. But 4 months. I would say I've been going for like 3 or 4 months consistently.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, if I sparred that guy in MMA, do you think I could submit him?
Which?
The Taekwondo guy.
No.
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna be realistic.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
I'm gonna be realistic. Sure, you might be big. First of all, I don't know how big the guy is.
Oh, right.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
16 years old.
Could
You
be
can be-
skinny. He could be a stick.
You can
or
be 200 pounds of pure muscle at 16.
Yeah.
Look at Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. I was about to say that.
At 13, he looked like a fucking 27-year-old.
Yeah.
Been boxing 18 years.
Came out of prison right now.
Came out of
Yeah.
prison, 13 years out of prison.
Oh
baby.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. He's
you
been
don't
out
know.
of prison since the womb.
Yeah. So you don't know,
Yeah.
right? So I don't know how big he is, but let's say he's our size.
Okay.
Still no.
You don't think so? You don't think I could like double again and then?
Dude. Because if he's 16 and he's a double black belt, that means he started training at least 6.
But if I grab him, what do you think he's gonna do?
Yeah, but he's gonna knock you out before you grab him. Like, I'm just gonna be realistic. You haven't even been training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for half a year.
That's a fair point.
Not even half a year, dude.
I know, but okay, yeah, fair. I'll give you that. I'll give you
Maybe if you were training, if he trained 10 years in Taekwondo, in a Mick dojo, so it's not that serious, and you trained really hard,
that. Yeah.
almost every day.
Like Gordon Ryan stuff.
Yeah, like super hard for like 4 years, and he trained at a Mick dojo for 10 years, you would win.
Okay.
Because there's a difference.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can't get the same quality,
I got that. That makes sense.
Yeah. But you've only been going for 6 months.
That's true.
I'd kill him.
Oh, come
Then again,
on.
hold on, stop. I might not. I might get knocked out instantaneously.
You don't think so? Seriously?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Double black belt. Maybe he is actually a double black belt. He's some sort of parody. Or not parody. What's it called?
One of a kind.
One of a kind.
Whatever.
Paradox. Not paradox.
Extraordinary.
When someone, what's that? When someone is like really good, and they're new,
Incredible.
and they no, it started with a P.
Preposterous.
No,
I know. I don't know what you. I think kind of know what you're talking about.
like that Korean boxer.
What?
Okay, whatever. His name's the Monster. And then whatever.
Okay.
Maybe he's super good. Maybe I would get knocked out. And maybe the reason why he doesn't want to spawn me is because he's scared he's going to kill me. Right?
I don't know about
But
that.
I don't, even if it's unlikely, realistically,
There's a chance.
I would knock him out in like 5 seconds.
I think so.
Right? But I'm not going to rule out the fact that he might be better than me.
That's a good point.
Technically, he's been training twice as long as me.
Yeah.
I doubt as hard as me though.
Yeah.
Because I'm training. Like, I'm training 20 hours a week.
Yeah.
Or not training.
Training.
I'm at the gym for 20 hours a week.
Yeah.
I'm teaching for about 8 hours a week. So I'm, out of process of elimination, I'm, like, actually training for, like,
10, 15?
11, 12 hours.
Yeah.
Or more like 10, 11 hours. But 10, 11 hours a week is still, like...
That's a lot. That's like a quarter of a full-time job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's, like, training.
Yeah.
And I'm not training in kids' class. So I'm not training in my age group.
You're training by yourself.
Or,
like, not by yourself.
No, I'm training
But-
either with my coach or adult classes.
Yeah.
My age group is useless to me. I'm the one that's teaching my age group.
Yeah.
No, I'm being serious.
No, I know.
There are times where my coach is like, you know what we're doing? I go, yeah. He leaves the gym.
You say, okay,
Or he doesn't leave the gym. He goes off to the desk. He does something on his laptop. He has to take a call.
Yeah.
And I'm by myself. I'm teaching a class. Dude, I teach 40-year-olds sometimes. And they fucking listen to me.
Good.
They listen to me. It's actually so sick, though. Because a lot of the time, they think I'm like 18, 19, 20. And they don't
Really?
know how old I actually am. So they respect me as if
You're older
I'm
than
older than
you
them.
are. Yeah.
or than I am. When they learn, though, how
They-
old I actually am, younger than what they think, they still respect me the same.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if you're telling advice to a 40-year-old or 30-year-old
And you're
or
like-
25-year-old, and they are taking that in like an instructor is telling them.
That's cool.
That's fucking sick.
That's cool.
And they're calling you sir and shit.
That's
And
cool.
you gotta be the one. Don't call me sir, brother. One of them called me fucking sensei. Do I look like a sensei? Do I look like a sensei? I said, dog, this isn't no dojo. This is not a Korean
Is that a McDojo?
thing. It's not. We're not in the Himalayan mountains. Call me Elliot.
Okay.
Right? Call me Elliot.
Yeah.
Don't call me sensei. Don't call me sir. Call me Elliot.
Yeah.
Unless you're comfy calling me sir for some reason.
That'd be weird though. Yeah.
I don't really care. But it's sick. And there's only been a few times where someone was like, why the fuck is a teenager teaching me?
Yeah.
Why is someone half my age teaching me? Like, okay. I'll give you a deal. If I can kick you in the leg at 50% power and you can stay standing, I'll let you teach the class. Most of the time, they just say,
No.
never mind.
Yeah.
There was this one time. I don't know if I ever told my coach this. There's this one time where this guy, pretty muscly, was like, bro, dude, like, nah, man, we're not going to do it, bro. Just, I know you're trying to prove a point. Like, come on. And I thought he was being like, it's fine. So I was like, there we go. Okay, let's go. Like, and I was,
You were gonna kick him in the leg?
no, what I was doing is I was trying to motivate him to keep running, and he was getting sick of it.
Oh, okay.
Right? And I was like, come on, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
And I was doing it to everyone else. Everyone else is listening because
Yeah.
they were looking up to me. Like, okay, I need to go because he's telling me. I'm like, fucking go.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, like, come on, man. And I say, he's like, nah, like, and I go, you want me to fucking do it? I'll do it. He goes, all right, fine. I ask him for consent. He goes, bet. I kick him in the leg, 50%
God.
power. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. It did not go as planned. As in the sense that I kicked him too hard. I kicked him about 65%.
Okay.
He sat down.
Okay. Just so you know, this guy kicked me in the leg like 10%, and my leg hurt the next day. So Just for reference. Anyway, keep
Because it's
going.
about technique. It's like hitting them with your shin, getting your knee past the target.
It's also in the right angle of the leg, right? Like hitting the right spot of the leg.
Well, yeah, if I'm hitting your ACL, fuck, I forgot the terminology of it. I think
Whatever.
it's the ACL.
Yeah.
On the side of the bone, it's a lot weaker than here.
Yeah, because this is just a muscle.
Just like I know if you're an inside guard, I know that right here is a pressure point.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
There we go. See, I got a reaction. Sucks. But hitting here, if I hit you here, it's not gonna hurt as much. If I hit you on the outside,
There's just like a bone there.
IT band. I think it's called an IT band. Yeah, it's called an IT band.
Okay.
On the side, you have an IT band, which is very sensitive.
What is it, like tendons or something?
I think so.
Because there's like there's a lot of hamstring tendons there. So that's probably
I
what it
think
is.
so.
Yeah.
And it hurts. And I kick him, and it was a good kick. You know it's a good kick when it's pure shin, and you're not kicking the leg, you're kicking the femur. Like you feel your shin on their femur. My shins are hard. They're like knives.
Yeah.
It's like they're making their way through the skin, all the muscle, all the flesh, and hitting his bone.
Yeah.
And he just sits down and he's like, fuck.
Oh.
No, like he didn't say it, but in his eyes he was like,
He looked like it? Yeah.
yeah, he was like, shit.
Yeah.
Right, and he was like, fuck, dude, what the fuck? And he looked at he started laughing.
Yeah.
Because, like, the only thing you can do. It's like, fuck, man. He started laughing, and then I helped him up. He started, like, waddling a little bit. He was like, okay, fuck it, fine, I'll run a bit. It's like my G. And then he started running.
He ran with the leg? Was
Walked.
he okay.
He walked, and then he was better later.
Okay. Yeah.
He was big. Like, big. Like, his leg, like, yams. Like, legs, like...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But he was, like, fucking yams.
Okay.
But fucking, like, muscle does not help your case
Okay.
at all.
Here's what I want to know. I want to bring this up again because I know we've talked about this before. Why do you not think bodybuilding is a sport?
Did I say that?
You did say that one time.
Hold on, let me think about this.
Because here, let me tell you what I think. I think that even if you're not competing, like the training of like bodybuilding training is like, I think it counts as a sport.
I disagree with myself. Why did I say bodybuilding isn't a sport?
I don't know. You told me that one time, and I was like, "What are you saying?" We had a whole argument about this one time.
What were my points?
I don't know why you said that.
No, I remember I had points. I remember this argument.
Okay. Do you think? Okay, so you know how you say that like something like a martial art, a real martial art,
Yeah.
Muay Thai, MMA, whatnot, whatever. You know how that's like a pedigree above sports? Like if you take basketball.
No.
No, just wait. You take Muay Thai, you take
Yeah.
basketball. Don't you think that Muay Thai is like in a different like level? You know what I'm saying? Like
Different level, not higher level.
what do you mean by like okay? I'm talking like I'm not saying higher level. I don't mean it in a higher level. I mean it in terms of like sort of difficulty.
No.
Or like
It's a different category of sport, but it's not more difficult.
actually, you know what? That's a good point. Actually,
It's
Okay.
a different It's a different category because the way that you train it is different. The way you look at it is different. The way
Yeah.
that it's singular instead of a team. It's all a different category.
You know what? Yeah, that's true.
Like I would put football, football,
Baseball.
baseball, basketball, hockey. That's one category. Then another category you have tennis, golf, squash, cricket.
Okay.
It's another and then in a different category you have boxing, Muay Thai, all the other combat
Okay. So
sports.
anyway, my point was, where would you put bodybuilding on there if it was a sport?
That's you see. Here's the thing.
It's its
That's-
own thing.
That's another category because there in that category you have bodybuilding, powerlifting. Then you have
Strongman.
FBB pros. You have strongmen,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
You have I said powerlifting. Then you have like aesthetic. Like you have the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's a different thing.
You have open bodybuilding. You have classic physique.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your question, which I know you're gonna ask, and I know you have asked it,
Okay.
is would you say that combat sports like Muay Thai is superior in other sports because it's more difficult?
I was gonna ask that, kind of.
Okay, so ask how you would ask.
So I was gonna say, like, should it be in a different, like, on a different level?
I think if the levels are going like this,
Yeah.
on
You think that level should go like this?
No. So you see, you got your like fucking. Let's be honest here. We got your tennis. We got your fucking cricket. You got your fucking golf,
Pickleball.
badminton.
Tennis is a hard sport, just so you know. But yeah.
Actually, not tennis.
Have you seen tennis serves? Do you know how hard that is?
Whatever. And then step above, you have basketball, football,
Baseball, whatever.
baseball. Literally every single sport, most sports are on this level, including including combat sports.
Yeah. Okay.
The reason why is because, dude, it's not about the sport, it's about the player. It's about the person that's doing the sport.
Yeah. That's
You have
good.
Basketball, you have MMA. On face value, which one's more difficult? Oh, MMA, for sure. What if you have a slob, some dickhead who's just there because he has to be because his mom told him, and a fucking NBA pro who trains his fucking ass off every day, 7 hours a day, grinding to get better? Now which one's harder?
It's all about the attitude.
It's about the player,
Yeah.
right? Just like how you have taekwondo and boxing. What's better, taekwondo or boxing? Obviously boxing. Okay, who's going to win in a fight? Someone who's been boxing for a month? Someone who's been devoting their whole life to taekwondo for the past 25 years of their life?
Yeah.
Taekwondo.
100%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't put it above it. I would just put it beside it.
Okay. All right. That's actually a really good point.
Yo, I'm wise.
You went off for
I'm
that.
wise.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to like sit that one off and be like,
Okay, now
yeah.
here's a follow-up question that it's not really a follow-up, but it's just a general question. What like sort of, and I'm asking you because I know you have experience with this.
I love answering questions. I don't know why.
No, because I know you're smart with these things. That's why I'm asking you.
All right.
Like, and I want like what would you, what on the scale of like, and you're gonna say it's the player again because it really does depend, and you already brought this up. What are you looking for?
I was gonna take out my headphone.
It's over here.
Wait.
Pause 1 second.
Wait, before we continue. Wait, I'm gonna finish this because I don't want the audio to be. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
We're back.
Okay. So anyway, what?
My bad. I want to get my bad.
Okay.
I want to take my headphone out.
Anyway, what I was gonna say.
I'm out of breath.
No idea. You're gonna say it's about the player, right? So, it's all about the attitude. So.
You got it. Ask the question.
Hold on.
You can do it.
But it's gonna come back to bodybuilding again because I really like the sport. Yeah. So, in terms of like, you have, when you think of like a disciplined sport, it can be any sport. But most of the time, you think of like a combat sport, right?
No.
No. So, at least for me, growing up, whenever my parents were like, you know, we're gonna get you disciplined, we're gonna put you into martial art. So that's the thing that I think of.
So, yes and no.
Okay.
You are much more enticed to be disciplined during a combat sport than other sports.
Because of physical harm.
Because, sure, that's one. The reason is because something like football, if you lose, you have other people to blame. If you lose in a Muay Thai fight,
I see.
who are you going to blame?
I see.
The ref? No. The judges? No.
You.
Only yourself.
Yeah.
So you have that grudge against you that I'm not doing this for my team. I'm not doing this for anyone. I'm doing this for myself.
Yeah.
I'm getting better for me.
Okay. Speaking of getting better for me, who do you think is like, in terms of like, you know how like me, I'll take me as an example. I weigh all my food. I track calories. I do all that stuff, and then I have to whatever supplements, like getting my steps in every day, doing cardio sometimes, whatever. Do you think that, like, in terms of you as an MMA fighter, who do you think is more disciplined in that sense? Because I know your training is a lot more disciplined than mine is.
So, okay, there's two different things to be disciplined in. Training
And outside of training?
and outside of training.
Okay.
Training, I'm more.
100%.
I'm going to try to stay humble, but in sparring one time, I got hit in the rib so fucking hard that the muscle in between my ribs started to flex,
Like spasm?
spasm, ripping the bone in my ribs, or like moving them,
Yeah.
which, as you could tell,
Is not good.
fucking hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I did? Kept sparring
Yeah.
until the end of my session. Then I was like, Coach Steve, I'm going to pass out. And he was like, oh, get in the whip. We going to the hospital.
Yeah.
Right? Then we go to the hospital, yada, yada. I will finish. I don't care, right?
Yeah.
So training, I'll be more disciplined.
100%.
Outside of training, for sure you.
Okay. Here's the thing. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to the audience. I just ate a cookie, big ass cookie. I'm not healthy.
Okay.
No, scratch
You're
that.
healthy.
Scratch that. I am healthy, but I'm not as disciplined as him, as you.
Yeah.
I don't track my calories.
You don't need to, though. I do it because I need to.
Yeah, because you also need to.
Yeah.
Because bodybuilding, you're literally building your body.
You need to know every single fact. You need to control every variable.
Yeah, I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
But I would still say you. And discipline is very misunderstood in today's society. Discipline is not a sport. Discipline is not something that you pick up because of a sport. Discipline is the way that you live your life. Discipline does not have to be, okay, I'm disciplined as in the sense my friend asked me to hang out, so I'm not going to hang out because I need to go to training. Discipline can be schoolwork. Discipline can be your job. Discipline is being able to say no to your friends getting drunk even if you're at a party because you know you got to be somewhere in the morning the next day.
Yeah.
Discipline is being able to tell your body no or to tell your body yes
Yeah.
when it doesn't want to. You have discipline in the sense that you don't want to study. You're going to sit your ass down and
do it
study.
anyway.
I'll be, I don't want to study, man, right? I'll sit on my phone. I'll watch some TikToks. I'll go on YouTube. I'll train. I'll talk to my friends, whatever. You will sit down. You won't do anything until you are comfy for that test.
It's that mindset of like putting the blinders on.
Yeah. That's discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline, sure. Getting your steps in. We're equal on that. I also do that. I
Yeah.
run. Tracking calories. Okay, I don't track my calories, but I still eat healthy.
Yeah.
But outside of sport, discipline is not sport. Discipline is life. You are on a basis more disciplined than me, which is something that I honestly do have to learn from you.
Okay.
I'll be the first to admit that.
Okay.
You're disciplined in school. I'm sure for a job you'll be more disciplined than me too, because that's just how you are.
But that's just like the way I am, right? You just said it was the way you live your life. So once you get to a certain point, it's just the way you live your life. You don't even have to think about it.
Exactly. Like you when you're making food, you get the weight out. You're not even thinking about it. You're like,
I do have muscle memory.
Yeah, you're like, okay, 250 grams of this.
Yeah.
200 milligrams of this peanut butter, like whatever,
Yeah.
right? Like you don't even realize that other people aren't doing it.
I can't comprehend that people don't do it.
Exactly. In fact, you're not even comprehending that other people don't do it. You're not even comprehending that you're doing it.
Yeah.
Because it's like if we ate with spoons and no one else ate with spoons, everyone ate with their hands.
Yeah.
We'd just be like, the fuck?
What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing about like being at a certain point is that not only do you not comprehend others, other people don't comprehend you.
Yeah, but you need to get to that point.
That's the thing, is that getting to that point is hard. And once you're at that point, it's like tunnel vision.
Oh yeah. For example, and you better believe people don't understand why I do MMA
Oh yeah.
all the time. Why the fuck is your sport something you want to do is just you're just hurting yourself? I see all the time, oh my back hurts, oh my this. You literally are doing this to yourself. Why do you do it? Well, I mean, I love it. It's good for my health. I'm not getting concussed. I've only been seriously concussed one time. Ever.
Not only that, you're becoming a killer.
Sure. Yeah. That also that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in other podcasts, maybe in today, I got some fucking crazy stories
Yeah.
that happened a while ago, most of them, so I'm pretty safe
Yeah.
talking about them, I think. So I think I'll be fine.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe.
You got to look over that one.
I'll ask around.
Okay.
To see. I'll get a second opinion on that.
Okay.
But, yeah, like, it's just something I love.
Yeah.
And then you probably...
For
like,
me, oh my, I get this. Literally, the other night we had a family gathering, and I made my own food because like we had a family gathering at my house, and we ordered in food for the family. And I don't like eating. I like eating my own food just so I know what's in it. I can track it, all that stuff. I can weigh it, whatever. So
that's another reason. Or sorry, I'm interrupting, but another reason why I don't track my calories is because I can't.
yeah, that's
Because all of the food, I'm really lucky. My mom always cooks, so I don't know how to track my calories. My mom will make like
that's the you can't
beef
track.
stroganoff. I can't
track home cooked
I
meals.
can't track that,
Yeah.
right?
But anyway, so I've got this so many times, and it's like, oh, and like the food that we got was good. Like I love that food, and I said no because I don't. I want
Discipline.
I want to, and
My
that's
parents would eat that
that's
shit.
the thing.
I'd eat that.
I didn't even think about eating it once. I was like, I'm eating my own food because I need to control the variables. So anyway, I sat down with my food, and it was like a big bowl of rice with a couple of fillets of fish and then like eggs on the side. And then I got looks from people, and they were like, "Oh, what are you doing? Whatever. Why are you eating that?" I mean, they it's not like they're like being judgmental. It's just that they're not used to that like thing, right? So it's like what we were talking about earlier. It's like I can't comprehend that they're not doing that, and they can't comprehend that I'm doing that. It's not a higher level, it's not a lower level, it's just a different category.
What did I say?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Because that's the thing. You can't say you're on a higher level because you can't think of yourself better than other people. You can't say you're on a lower level. I mean, you can say you're on a lower level on certain things.
I would much rather say that I'm on a lower level
Yeah,
than a
but,
higher level.
but you can't say that you're on a higher level, and you can't. If you
But
can
you
say that you're on a
shouldn't say
lower
that.
level.
Realistically, it's better to tell yourself that you're worse than others and better than others, but realistically, you're on the same level as others.
Exactly. That's 100% true.
Unless you're fat. No, I'm playing.
Even then,
I'm playing.
like
I'm playing.
Even
That was
then.
a joke. That was a
Yeah.
joke. It was a joke. Don't get me canceled. It was a joke, guys. It was a
but
joke.
this is the thing, is
It's a
that
joke.
you're never better than anyone, because there's always someone doing something better than you, no matter what.
No. You can be better than someone at something, but you can't be better than someone.
Exactly.
Oh, yo, I'm getting that tattooed on me,
Yeah.
bro. You can be better at what did I just say?
You can be better at something than someone, but you can't be better than that person.
No, you messed it up. You can be better than someone at something, but you can't be better than someone.
There you go. Yeah. So
Like
that's
analogy, you got an apple and a pear. You can't say which one's a better fruit, because each one got their own thing. However, you can compare that the apple is more juicy.
But okay, another thing. Here's the thing: if you think of yourself lower than other, let me start with this. If you think of yourself higher than other people, then you're never going to do anything to improve.
You're gonna be a dickhead.
You're just going to say you're going to become an arrogant piece of crap.
Yeah.
But if you think of yourself lower than other people, then you're always going to have that like.
Gonna improve.
That's one way you build discipline, is thinking yourself lower than other people.
Oh yeah.
Because you're like, I want to do this every single day. I want to be better, 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 better.
Now what?
And to the point where they can't even comprehend you, and you're so much better than them at that thing. When you think you're lower, that's the thing. That's the difference between winners and losers. Is that winners, they never think they're doing enough when they're doing everything they need to be doing, and the losers think that they're doing everything when they're not doing a single thing.
Exactly. What me and Zach mean by thinking that you're lower than people, we don't mean like depressed.
No.
No. We don't mean like, oh, like suicidal. We don't think mental health. We're not talking about, we're thinking about, I need to be better.
I have to be better.
I have to be better. When I'm struggling, when I'm like, fuck, man, I don't want to throw this hammer around 100 more times.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that there's someone better than me.
Yeah.
There's someone stronger, like, no excuse. There's someone my age, my size, my weight, my not richer than me, not poorer than me,
Yeah.
in my exact scenario, doing better than me.
Yeah, when I'm fighting for that last rep of that squat, that rep that takes 10 seconds, no joke, in my head I'm thinking like, some people are just going to stop here and go down. I'm going to get the rep up.
Yeah.
And I do.
Yeah.
I do get the rep up.
And we're thinking like, there's people that are my weight, my same strength of me that can get that rep up. I need to be in that group.
I can't let them work
There's
harder than
two
me.
groups. You need to be in the better group.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You can't let anyone outwork you.
Fucking get that shit done.
Exactly.
That's what we meant by lower level. Like, there's people better than me. I'm fucking shit. I need to get better at this.
Yeah.
It's different. It varies on person to person. Some people, they can be, oh, I'm doing good, but I need to do better. Everyone's different. For example, me, I need to really degrade myself sometimes. I'm calling myself a pussy. I'm calling myself a bitch.
Okay.
I'm saying if I fucking give up on this, what's the fucking point of me doing any of this shit?
Yeah.
If I don't want to get up and keep running, if I don't want to finish this 5 kilometers, the past 5 years of my life has gone to fucking shit. All of it's been useless. I'm a fucking pussy and I shouldn't even be here.
Yeah.
Right? But I need to say that for me to keep going. Other people,
Yeah.
don't do this to yourself. Because if you do this to yourself and it's not good for you, it's only going to demotivate yourself more.
Yeah.
Right? I've gone through everything and I found that this works for me. You might go, okay, I feel upset. Let me try harder, whatever, and take it at a different approach. If that works for you, that works for you. I'm not going to make fun of you for what works for you. Everyone's different. What do you do?
What?
How do you talk to yourself? Do you be...
Oh, I'm mean to myself.
Yeah?
I'm very mean to myself. I say like if I'm having a bad day at the gym, I'm like, what are you doing? This is literally, you've been eating for this moment. You've been sleeping for this moment. You went to school to come here after school for this moment. What are you doing? Why are you just going through the motions? Feel it, be in it, and let's go.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
But
And I do, and then eventually I start feeling things, and I'm like, I'm doing this, and if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it well.
Yo, and when you talk shit about yourself and you actually finish it, it feels so much better.
You go home, I go home and I eat that meal, and I'm like, yes.
No, dude, like, this literally happened to me last time I went at the gym. I got this 8-pound sledgehammer, which doesn't sound like a lot, but all the weight's at the very top, and I'm doing these throws over, for lats.
Yeah.
And I'm doing 25, 25, 25, 25, 20, until I get 100 on each side. Right? And I'm dying by 75 reps. And I'm like, at one point, I drop the hammer, and immediately I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? And I lift it back up and I keep going.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
So it's not in the middle of my fucking set. What am I doing? And I keep going. And by the end, I basically throw that bitch to the floor, and I fall down. Not actually. I don't actually fall down. But I finish it, and it feels so good on that last rep. And then my coach is like, what the fuck you doing? Let's go. I got my next class. I got my next class.
Yep. Yeah, one time I was, speaking of like stopping, I was doing Romanian deadlifts. And if you've never done them before, and I'm doing it with like
wait. I want to know if they hear this.
Do it again?
No, I cracked my back.
I wasn't looking, so I don't know.
You dickhead.
Well,
what about my toes?
No.
Wait.
a little bit.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
keep
anyway,
going.
I was doing heavy deadlifts, heavy Romanian deadlifts.
Trying to get that ass, bro.
Yeah, I want that hamstrings. I want that ass. Anyway, I was doing my heavy top set, and I was like going after it. Anyway, I was feeling it, and as I was finishing my set, my nose started bleeding.
The fuck?
So, I was like, and I could have just dropped.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
I thought that was only a thing when you're like world's strongest man. You're lifting up 3 cars.
No, like my nose is blood from squatting sometimes. Like when I say my nose, like that time my nose actually started bleeding. My nose just can have like little blood trickles. That was like, it was like bleeding a little, like it was like running a little bit.
What the?
So
why?
And
I'm not scared of blood. I've just never. I mean, like I get bloody noses all the time, but not from that.
but yeah, anyway,
Wait, why? What's the science behind that?
I think it's just like the pressure.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's fucking horrifying. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Good shit.
And then I kept going, and I noticed it, and I turned around, and my sister was at the gym with me, and there's a bench there's a deadlifting platform. There's a deadlifting platform here, and there's a bench. She was sitting on the bench, like watching me. I think she was on her phone, but I was doing my set. And then anyway, I finished my set, and then I turned around. First of all, whenever you finish a set of deadlifts, it's dizzy. So I turned around, and she was like, "Are you good?" And she was like, "Your nose is bleeding." I'm like, "Yeah, I know, it's fine." She was like, "I think you should wash it." I'm like, "No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay." I was lightheaded. I felt terrible. Anyway, I had more sets to do, so I kept going. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. But yeah, anyway, so that's the thing. Going back to what we were talking about, that's the thing, is that when people say that they're going to do something, they never really, it's all talk, no do.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna start this diet tomorrow. I'm gonna get that gym membership tomorrow. I'm gonna start training Muay Thai tomorrow. Guess what? Every day is tomorrow.
Nah, like dead ass though. Like on some real shit. You hear it all the fucking time, and it's oversaturated.
And it really makes me mad.
No, like it's oversaturated, and you know inflation's a bitch, bro. The more you got some, even if a good thing, it just gets worse. When you say the same thing, oh, just do it. You say it so much, it loses its fat, but like genuinely, bro, like lock in, bro.
It's like when you're speaking, you're saying the same word over and over again, and it doesn't make sense after a while.
Oh yeah.
It's the same thing. You tell yourself, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna go for that run. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Maybe you will. Most of you probably won't. And if you don't, then you're gonna say, oh no, this morning I didn't sleep well. I woke up in the middle of the night and I had to poop, and it took a while, and I lost sleep because of it. So, and then
I've done that.
and then you don't wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and you're like, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna do it. And guess what? It loses its rigidity. After a few days, it's like you're just saying the same thing over. It's like becomes habit of you not doing it. There's habits where you do something, and there's habits where you don't do something.
Yeah, you get disciplined in not doing it.
Exactly. That's actually a good point. You get the opposite of discipline.
Plus, humans are really, really, really known for like schedules. Like, if you want to do good, get a schedule. Start a routine.
Oh yeah.
If you want to succeed in something, get a routine. Okay, my routine is, like I'm saying hypothetically, this is bad. Like, I'm just going to go to the gym anytime that I can. You're never going to get there.
You have to make time for it.
Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm going to the gym
at this time
from 4 o'clock
Yeah.
to 6 o'clock. I don't care what. If my friends ask me to hang out, I'm saying I'm busy.
Yeah.
Every other day, whatever. Those are my days.
I'm booked.
That's my schedule.
I'm booked. Yeah.
So your schedule right now when you're doing fuck all is to be lazy.
Yeah.
It's really hard to add or take something out of that schedule.
Yeah.
So now when you add something, especially that you don't want to necessarily do, like waking up earlier and getting a run in, it's going to suck. But once you have that,
then it just becomes like muscle memory.
it's going to become muscle memory. You're going to wake up even without an alarm at 5 o'clock. And in fact, it's going to feel bad stopping doing it if you need to.
Oh, yeah.
For example, I have a really bad hip injury right now. Like, really bad.
Yeah.
Like, I might have to get surgery soon.
Yeah.
And when it started getting really bad, I took a month off training for the first time in a while. That was
That must have been hard.
First week was fine. Second week was okay. Dude, the last 2 weeks of that 4-week break.
You're just sitting there like,
No. It's not like I was bored.
no, like you just.
I was hanging out with friends.
Okay.
I was doing shit. It's just like I felt First of all, the worst thing is that I felt like I was missing out.
You were missing a piece of your something.
Because that's another thing. But the main thing is that I thought in my head, everyone is getting better except me.
Yeah.
Everyone in the gym is training and getting better
When you're not.
except me.
Yeah.
Except me. Everyone is getting better. Not me, though, because I'm sitting here with a fucking broken hip. Second thing, I got so mad all the time, especially with MMA or something like you. When you have the chance to exert all of your energy at one time, like punching or something like that,
Or doing it like a mat, like
it's so good for your mental health. I know I sound like a therapist, and I know I sound fucking stupid.
It is.
But holy shit, being just zoning out and just fucking going at it on a bag is because you're not thinking about that test. You're not thinking about what you're gonna eat. You're not thinking about you're not even thinking about good things. You're not even thinking about how much fun you're gonna have after this because you're going out to drink with your friends.
You're thinking about working.
You're thinking about punching that bag.
Yeah. Same
That's
thing. If you're under a 300-pound squat, you're not, when you're going down, you're not thinking about what you're gonna eat for lunch. You're not thinking about nothing. You're thinking about how am I gonna get up? How am I gonna get up?
Exactly. That's what the fuck was I talking about?
You're the punching bag zoning out.
Yeah, before that. Why that was good.
Good for your mental health when you exert all your force.
Yeah, why exactly why I was struggling when I was gone for a month.
You're right.
So first I was getting mad. Like my mom would tell me to like something completely normal. Like, okay, I wash the clothes, go fold them and put them into my room, your brother's room, and your room. And usually I'd be like, all right, let me just like finish this video and then I'll go. She'll be like, okay. Bro, I would get mad. Like, uncharacteristically mad.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't yell at my mom, obviously, because I get my ass beat. But, like, when she left, I would, like, fucking almost yell. Almost punch a hole through my wall. Even, like, walking through the hall and someone behind me is whistling, I would have to stop my urge from punching them in the face. Why? Because I didn't have that output of energy before.
Yeah.
Like I did before.
Honestly speaking, because I train every day, right? Pretty much. Whenever I take a rest day, I swear I literally feel that, and I get why now. I feel that like tension. You know what? Like when you just want to like exert your force.
Yeah, because
I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel
it's
that.
horrible, man.
Oh yeah.
But
But
now, even the days that usually bag work is something, oh, you don't want to do it. And then when you don't have it, boom, it's 10 times worse. Same thing, like when your fucking lazy ass doesn't want to get up at 5 o'clock to get that run in, when you do finally do it, and everyone's going to be proud of you, and you'll be proud of yourself, which is the most important thing, fuck everyone else.
no one's gonna be proud of you. They don't care.
That's true. Unless you have, like, close friends that actually care about you. Fuck them. You're doing this for yourself. You're not doing it for them. You running isn't going to help their cardio. It's going to help your cardio. Once you're proud of yourself, once you start doing it, it's going to feel so good. If you have to stop one day because you hurt your ankle, or you genuinely, like, went to bed at 4 because of, like, a meeting, and you don't do it, you're going to feel like shit.
It's gonna feel off, and
then
suck.
the next day that you do it, it's going to feel so much better.
Oh yeah.
Plus, you're losing weight.
And
That's literally the side part.
and you're doing something that's healthy for you.
Yeah.
That's the main purpose. It's like
It's crazy because the main purpose of something becomes the side purpose in doing it.
yeah, and that even then, like running. I heard this quote by David Goggins recently. He was saying that his discipline, how he always used to go running, he was like, it was never about running.
Oh yeah.
It was about building that discipline. So
Tell them about your relationship with David Goggins. That sounds
Oh.
cringy. No, because this is how Zach right now is big, does bodybuilding, and has fucking muscle, right? More muscle than me, and I've been training MMA for 5 years. He's big. You used to be skinny as shit.
I used to be skinny fat, actually.
Yeah, you used to be skinny
I used to
fat.
be, yeah.
You used to be like sad. You know the story better than me. Why am I telling the story? Go.
So anyway, it was the sad time of everyone's life when everyone has that moment, you know? And when you're in that life, go ahead. When you have that like moment, you're always going to have a turning point. And some of you won't. And if you haven't found that yet, go look for it, because it's coming. But when you're in, and if you get that opportunity, you don't take it, go find another one, because you're not going to get it again probably. But when you're so lost in your life and you need to find, like, I guess, a purpose, or you need to find that opportunity to opt out of that suck life, you'll do whatever it takes because you want it so bad. And that's the thing, is that if your life is okay, you won't make a change. But if your life sucks, you will make a change. If you hate your job, you're going to quit. But if your job is okay, then you won't. So that's why you have to really want something. And not only do you have to really want something, you have to really not want something. It's too like, there was a study done on rats. And I'm getting to my point. There was a study done on rats where if they put cheese in front of them, they ran to the cheese. But if they put cheese in front of them and they put cats behind them, they ran even faster. So you have to want something, and you have to not want something. So anyway, getting to my point is that I didn't want my old life. I really wanted a new life. I was the rat in the middle. So I had that turning point of me being hungry and wanting the cheese while also running away from my suck life. Then
Tell them about your suck life.
I'm getting to it. So anyway, and then
Sorry if this sounds like shit on the audio.
no, you're good. So anyway, I got to this. I saw this guy on YouTube. His name is David Goggins. You probably see where I'm going with this. It was like, so I saw
everyone thinking I'm contradicting what I just said. Fuck you, I'm bulking.
he's an MMA fighter. He doesn't have to worry about what he eats.
I'm bulking. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
So I saw this video of David Goggins, and it was him running, and he was like, you know,
Why were you fat though?
get your life together. Okay, so here's the thing, is that,
Tell them the whole story.
so I was,
Unless you're not comfy with it.
I'm fine with it.
Then fucking say it.
I was growing up as a kid, and I don't know, my parent, I became soft because I was doing nothing but playing video games all day. And the thing is that when you're doing something that's irrelevant to your life, it doesn't help you in any way, and it's just a time waster. You're gonna feel sucky anyway. So you're just sitting down all day. You're not doing anything active. You're not caring about what you eat. I was just sitting down all day playing video games. No wonder I was depressed, because who wouldn't be, right? If you're doing it once in a while, sure. But if you're sitting down eating crap, which was a huge deal, like a huge reason why it was not good. Okay, whatever. You're eating crap. You eat good most of the time. You're eating crap. You're like inside the whole day. You're not doing anything. It's like you're zoning. You're just going through life, going through the motions. Like you're not happy. It's just apathy. It's just not a good life. Anyway, so I saw this guy called David Goggins, and this is the thing, is that if you really want something bad, you're gonna change it right away. You're not gonna say, I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. You're gonna say, I'm doing right now.
That's facts.
I'm doing it right now. So guess what I did? I saw that video of David Goggins, and obviously I couldn't wake up the next morning right now. So I set my alarm at 5 o'clock in the morning, or no, maybe it was 4:30, whatever. It was 5 o'clock or 4:30 in the morning. It was minus 11 outside with the wind chill of maybe like minus 16 or something. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go running. I'll see how it is.
You know what's fucking crazy about that? You never push yourself like that. You gamed all day.
It was just, you flip the switch. Flip the switch like that. So,
You know, I'll say the same story actually.
I want to hear that. Anyway, you flip the switch, like, boom. So I woke up that morning and I was like, what am I doing?
Damn, that shit was good. That shit was fucking good,
It's
bro.
like, I was like, I don't want to do this. I really, really don't want to do this. Anyway, I got my shoes on. I went outside and I was like, God, it's cold. This is like the everyone's story anyway. It was like, it's cold. I have to run. My cardio sucks. I haven't done any running in like freaking 2 years.
And
Anyway,
you're fat.
and I was like a little bit overweight. And then I started running and it's like I came home. If it sucked during the whole run, and it's going to. But anyway, I got home and I was like, okay, I did that. And then that same day, during my lunch break, I had my lunch packed in my bag. I didn't eat it. I put my bag in my locker. I went for a run again during lunch. I actually did that. I used to do that. I went for a run during lunch that same day. And then I was like, man, this is what it is. This is that life. And then I did it again. After school, I went home. I dropped my bag off and I went for another run. At the end of the day, I was fried. I did so much cardio, I was fried. But anyway, eventually I got into the habit of it. It was like every morning I would just wake up, do it. So it becomes a habit. And then after a while, I switched from running to, because I started getting knee problems because I was running so much. But I switched from running to bodybuilding because I wanted to switch paths. But yeah, that's when you want something so bad, you're gonna flip the switch right away. That's my point.
I mean, yeah. I mean, mine wasn't as inspiring. I'm not gonna lie, but
anyway, now like I eat clean 99% of the time, so I'm not fat anymore. So if you're watching this, you can do it. Yeah. Anyway.
eating healthy. It's a lot of bullshit. No, I'm playing. Everything's good in moderation, right? You're not a bodybuilder, person watching this. You're not going to be a bodybuilder unless you want to be a bodybuilder. Most people don't. Eat unhealthy if you want, moderately, right? That's why I don't like. That's why I don't like it when companies, cookie companies or ice cream companies are like, healthy ice cream. Stop trying to be something you're not.
Yeah.
Ice cream should be unhealthy, but it should be something that should be enjoyed rarely and sparingly, but enjoyed, right? You can have a cheat day once a week.
There's no problem with that.
There's no problem with that. If you want to, fuck it. I want to go out with my friends, eat some pizza, have a couple of beers.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Nothing wrong with that. You want to go out, have a bowl of ice cream. Go ahead. Just make sure for the rest of your day and for the rest of the week you're eating healthy. You're keeping yourself accountable.
Yeah.
You have to be able to keep yourself accountable if you want to be able to keep yourself accountable when you're being unhealthy. You have to be even more accountable when you're being unhealthy than when you are healthy.
Yeah.
So you don't overindulge.
Yeah.
Right? When I'm saying you can have a slice of pizza, I'm not saying eat a whole pizza. When I say,
that's the thing. Yeah.
when I'm saying eat a bowl of ice cream, I'm not saying eat a whole Ben & Jerry's tub of ice cream. You know, it's like fucking half a liter bag. Right? Everything in moderation. Including moderation. No, I'm playing. No, except moderation.
Yeah.
But my story.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Can we get into your story next time? Because it's 7:45. It's 7:50.
Oh, it's 7:45.
It's 8 pretty much.
Oh
We've been
shit!
recording for an hour and a half.
What?
Roughly an hour and a half. Yeah.
That was fucking gay.
I don't know. I thought you were gonna try and dab me up there.
No, I
Sorry
like.
about that. Okay.
Damn, it's been an hour and a half.
We kept going.
Damn! Wow. All right.
Yeah.
It's your turn to outro.
All right. This has been a heck of an episode. I'm probably gonna split it up into 2, just because it's kind of long. But
No.
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 Okay, I'll keep it how it is. All right.
Keep it how it is.
All right.
Today was very inspiring.
Yeah.
Very all over the place.
It was a heck. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, that was awesome. And
Fuck are you saying?
I don't know what I'm
This
saying.
was the popcorn. Boom, boom, boom,
This is a Popcorn Roof podcast.
This was the popcorn
If
roof
you're watching
podcast.
this, you better not be eating popcorn.
What?
Have your accountability. Unless there's your cheat meal, then you're fine. But
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway.
Or not. Fucking.
Yeah. Anyway, make that change and have a great night.
That is our slogan from now on. Make a change and have a good night. All right, guys. Make a change. Have a good night.